What does it take to change the destiny of an empire? Not a war, not a weapon, sometimes just a single vow. Welcome back to the Mahabharata, the epic where time bows before Dharma, and fate listens to silence more than shouts. In the last part, Devavrata returned to Hastinapur, not as a prince, but as something far rarer, a man who had understood loss, love, and life. And now, destiny is about to test him again. King Shantanu sat on the throne of gold, but his heart wandered far from it. The people rejoiced at the return of the prince. But the king, he had seen something else. On the banks of the Yamuna, he had seen her. A woman, radiant, calm, grounded like the earth, and yet as elusive as the river she rode. Satyavati, the daughter of a fisherman, and Shantanu was no longer a king when he saw her. He was just a man, captivated by grace. He asked for her hand in marriage, but the answer was not simple. The fisherman agreed, but with a condition. Only if her son will inherit the throne of Hastinapur. And just like that, the weight of lineage crushed the king's joy. Shantanu did not speak of his pain, but a son knows. Devavrata watched his father fade into silence. He knew there was a wound, and he knew it was his to heal. He mounted his horse, alone, not as a prince, not as a warrior, but as a son ready to shatter his own future, for his father's heart. He spoke with dignity. He spoke with strength. "I renounce the throne," he said. "Your daughter's son shall be king." But the fisherman hesitated. What if your children challenge the claim? And in that moment, history held its breath. "I take an oath," he declared. "I shall never marry. I shall never father children. I give up all claims. Forever." The sky rumbled, the river stilled. Even the gods watched in silence. The heavens named him Bhishma, the one of the terrible vow. A prince no more, but now a guardian of destiny. Shantanu's eyes filled with tears, not just of joy, but helpless love. He granted his son a boon, that death itself would not touch Bhishma until he wished it. A gift that would become both a blessing and a curse. Some men are born with power, others earn it through sacrifice. The oath was taken, the kingdom secured, but destiny was far from done. In the next part, a new storm rises. Two sons, one throne, and the birth of a rivalry that will shape generations. Part 5 begins with the birth of Vyasa's son, Vichitravirya, and the shadows that slowly start to gather over Hastinapur. The Mahabharata is not just a story, it's who we are. See you in Part 5. Subscribe, comment, and stay connected.